ahead.
And good afternoon, everyone. This is Radio FreakJam. I'm Ian, and here we are. It's another Lunchtime Live. Hope you're all well. And I want to start with the weather. It's hot. Bloody hot. That's what the weather is. It's absolutely adorable out there, if not a little bit too hot. I don't know about you, but I haven't been sleeping because it's hot. It's hot. That's all I've got to say on the matter. Hope you're all doing well. Nice to see some of you in the chat already, and hello to all. Yeah, so lots going on, which I'll explain in a little bit. But don't forget, this is a request show. So if you got some music you want to hear, please drop us a message in the YouTube comments, and I will try and play it for you, because I'm that kind of guy. I'm kind of like that, you know. I'm going to start off with one of our songs, 8 Month Malfunction song, because if you were around Monday, you might have seen that myself, Tony, and Mr. Andy Bradley got together and done a little live acoustic set as 8 Month Malfunction, and we played some 8 Month Malfunction songs, and we played some Frequency songs, and we played some songs we've never even played live before, just off the cuff like that. And it really was a lot of fun, as well as some covers as well. And it was great to have Mr. Bradley back in my lounge doing some music with us. And yeah, I think we were all buzzing the day afterwards. It was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, as they say. So let's start with an 8 Month Malfunction song. I'm going to start with Broken. So here it is. This is Broken by 8 Month Malfunction.
See the room through the fractured glass. Where you stood has come to pass. Shattered visions are left behind, and empires fall. Bridges to waves with ripped up seas. The stroke of midnight won't welcome the dreams. Broken promise and a tattered lie make empires fall. It seems I'm broken, strip bare my wounds are open. No convention, no excuses. Overwhelmed and feeling useless. Breaking nerves as the optimist dies and empires fall. And now it seems I'm broken. Strip bare my wounds are open. With all my fears awoken. And now it seems I'm broken. Rushed to my head. I can't believe the things we've said. I will forgive, can't forget. I'm broken.
And it was broken there by 8 months malfunction, that being myself and Mr. Andy Bradley and Tony at times, and Mr. Paul Miro at times, and even Mr. Blackwood at times has joined us. So awesome fun. And it's lovely playing some of that stuff back. And Andy, I think we need to get out and do some of this live, heavy, proper guitars and that at some point in time, because, as I said, Monday was awesome. Nice to see Wispy thought it was awesome as well, and Tim thought it was awesome. Yeah, you're all really nice. You're all really lovely. And, considering that was totally unrehearsed, and we haven't played some of them songs even live, things like Every Day Is the Same, which we've recorded at Josh's studio and never got finished. It was nice to sort of bang that out and let you guys hear what we have been working on, and hopefully that will come to fruition one day. We'll see what happens. So hi to Julbo, hi to Tim, hi to Wispy, hi to Aslan, hi to Sean, hi to the Bradleys, hi to Phil, hi to Rowena, and anyone I've missed. If you're not in the chat room and you're just watching, hi to you as well. Hope all is well. So, the big news this week is that the Jam Night is returning to Mr. Bumble, which is bloody awesome news. This is what I've been working for the past year and a half. Once we realised that COVID was going to stop play, we thought it was going to be for a couple of months. Nearly a year and a half on, here I am, still sitting here behind my computer, doing the Radio FreakJam broadcasts that were meant to be a small stopgap in not so long a road. But we're getting back to it. So I had a chat with Phipps this week. She's offered us the opportunity to do something this week, which I honestly think is a little bit short notice. So we're probably not going to do anything this week, and obviously we already have bookings for Thursday's show, which we want to honour, and we don't want to sort of, cancel that for the sake of it. So Thursday is probably going to be the last online jam night on a Thursday. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to take a couple of weeks off, regroup, and rehash the online side of things into something a little bit different. We're probably going to do a Sunday night, for the jam, or a Tuesday night, because I really want Tony to be involved still, and obviously she does kickboxing on a Monday, so she can't be involved on a Monday. So I really want to sort of keep her involved. So it's probably going to be Sunday or a Tuesday. We need to work all that out, and then we need to get all the website reset up for that as well. But yeah, it's all happening. I am having issues putting a house band together due to transportation problems, people already having bookings because they weren't expecting things to come back so quickly. But I will sort something out, and as of next week, I plan for the jam night to be back down at Bumble's on a Thursday night from 8 till 12 as it was before. I've just got to find someone that can supply a PA and do the other bits and pieces. I've got half a band, I'm working on the rest of it, so bear with me on that. So, any requests? What do we want to hear? I know we've got Sarah and Gilbo in the chat room, so let's play a bit of Ian Blackwood. I know you guys love a bit of Ian Blackwood, so let's try this. This is a track called Bittersweet. Enjoy.
The haze that's all around, the hint of earth and solid dirt, the fog that lifts the ground. Wake me up when clouds begin, when life itself sits still. I need to feel the rain again, the cold water chill. Bittersweet rain on me. The bittersweet rain on me. Open arms, a sight to see, a deep breath from within. Shaky spine that turns the tide, begging to begin. Reminding us that we're alive, forever we sit still. The storm it comes, we close our eyes, the cold water chill. Bittersweet rain on me. The bittersweet rain on me. forget the storm that brought you life. Your feet stay strong, holding on, remembering the sight. Your hands are soaked, your throat is choked, final push of might. Gasp for air and say a prayer, hold on to this light. Bittersweet, rain on me. Bittersweet, rain on me. Oh, the bittersweet, rain on me. Oh, the bittersweet, rain on me.
And that was a bit of Ian Blackwood there with Bittersweet. Again, trying to play tracks from him that I haven't played because I've got loads of them. So, yeah, that's good. Aslan, thank you very much for the offer of PA if I need that. I will consider that. Obviously, what I'm trying to do is consolidate it into the band. But, yeah, it's all good. We will work something out. But, you know, really, really looking forward to getting this back together and getting out there live. It is what we need. Sean says it would go along with FreakJam as a religion, right? Well, you know, I don't think we actually made religion status, even though a few of us did put it down on the census as our religion. I don't think we got enough to claim ourselves as a religion. But there we go. And Solace Band, thank you for suggestions, Mr. Simon Windish. I have actually been chatting with Mr. Simon Windish, and yes, he's another possibility. He has depped at the jam with us before, yeah, he's a good lad, and he just knows everything, and you can just put him up there and trust him to do what he does. And I know he's got a PA, and he's even got bloody battery-powered amps and stuff these days, because they were out doing gigs on the greens and stuff like that, and practicing in the railway arches without any power during the lockdown, and fair play to him for sort of finding a way around that. So more music. We need more music. That's what we need. Let's have a track from the dance jam. What should we have? Let's have Sean's. I think we'll have a bit of Sean's. If I can remember which one. I think Sean's was that Tato flavour. So yeah, this is one from Dance Jam. Again, you know, the Dance Jam has been absolutely brilliant, or was absolutely brilliant. It was a great night and produced a lot of interesting tunes and music. And you know, just because we're getting back to doing this live down the pub, it doesn't mean anything like that. And the Secret Songwriter and all the other projects we've done won't be making a return. I do intend to keep this going. As long as you guys can help me cover the £40 a month to keep the software running, I will still put some shows on. We'll still do the jam on the Sunday or the Tuesday. I'll still maybe do a lunchtime live, and we'll even do Meet the Freaks and bits and pieces like that if I can get people to come on board and do that with us. So, you know, I don't want to take this away. What we've done and what we've built in the past year and a half is an absolutely amazing, amazing thing. And it's the people like Sean and Lee Twigger and Tim over in America and Pete over in America, and all the guys that have joined us from outside of the community that's based around Camberley and Bumbles. You know, I want to keep this going for them and keep this going for everyone who wants to join us on a Sunday night. But more importantly, you know, for the people who can't get down to Bumbles, I want this to still be a thing. So I have every intention of keep this going. All you guys have got to do is help me pay that £40 a month, and then we're good. So let's have a bit of Sean. This is that Tato flavour.
Computer, business time.
Radio FreakJam. Potato. It's just the flavour, man. Potato. It's just the flavour, man. And that was that Tato flavour there by Sean. Hope you're all having a little bit of a lunchtime boogie there. So, yeah. Do you know what? I'm a little bit lost for words. I mean, you know, thinking about what's to come, is going to be lots of changes. And as, you know, as much as I'm pleased with getting back live, obviously the changes to this, you know, it's going to be a bit of work up. And, you know, I've really, really enjoyed what we've managed to accomplish on Thursdays and Mondays. And the Zooms and the quizzes and the competitions, you know, so it's going to be odd sort of changing it all around and making it work again, because, you know, this has become a massive part of my life. It's not just a few broadcasts every week, it's emails, it's finding guests, it's doing setups with people, it's doing all the social media, and, you know, it's become a massive part of my life, and it's had its highs. And it's had some real low lows as well, where, you know, I've had times where I just wanted to chuck it all in. But to be honest with you, once the hairdryer's gone past, to be honest with you, you know, overall it's been a very, very positive experience. And, yeah, it's just going to be odd to be changing it around. It's going to be odd to be getting back to normal, even though that's what I really, really want. It's just all going to be very odd. But let's not worry about that. Let's play some more music. What have we got? Any suggestions in the chat room there? Let me know if what you want, and we'll find something for you. Let's have a bit of Amplified for now. This is Amplified with Always Tell. And that was amplified there with Always Tell. And again, our friends from Sweden. And a big thanks to Mark Chudley for introducing those to us. And it was lovely to have a chat with them and all that sort of fancy stuff. What else is going on? So we've still got some slots available for this Thursday. Again, possibly the last Thursday online jam or online open mic that we're doing. So get yourselves signed up, freakjam.co.uk, and go to the Join Us page, and it will tell you what you need to do and how you need to sign up if you don't know already, and I'm sure most of you do. So get yourselves signed in for possibly the last Thursday online open mic, and yeah, come and join us. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a laugh. And then come and join us down the pub the week after. All of you. Just come down. We'll have a massive party. My first jam night back. It's going to be good. It's going to be a fun. I'm just, I really am bowled over by it. It was a bit of a surprise this week. I really didn't expect Phipps to ring up and go, right, this week, come on, let's go. So, yeah, it's sort of thrown me a little bit. But we'll get there. We certainly will get there. Let's have a bit of Apes, Pigs and Spacemen. We want something... Oh, no, wrong one. We'll have something off of Free Porn again, I think, because that's an album I can play without getting into too much trouble. So here's a bit of Apes, Pigs and Spacemen with The Morning After.
What was right for what was easy, speaking the same language, all that's missing are the words. You can turn your back and drag your heels to reach the same conclusion, but what you make out picture perfect through my eyes is blood. Everything's a long involved explanation, the degree examination, and a crime scene investigation. It wouldn't be the same without you. Why does it feel like the morning light?
And that was The Morning After there by Apes, Pigs and Spacemen. And Mr. Paul Miro, I must give him a call, catch up with him, see how he is, to be honest. It's been a while since we've talked. And I know he's, he's not been out of work a lot over this time, so struggling like the rest of us. So we'll give him a shout. I will give him a shout and give him... And I'll let you know how he is, because I'm sure you're interested. Or maybe you're not. Either way, I'll let you know. So nice comments coming out in the chat there, guys. Tim saying FreakJam is for life. And Wispy saying he's looking forward to real life jam again. It's been far too long. It really, really, really has. And Sean, get yourself booked in. It could be the last one on a Thursday. So make sure you come and join us. You've been a big part of what we've been doing over this time. So don't miss out. Don't miss out at all. Let's have some more music. This is what we all should be now. Look, we're getting back to normal. We had Freedom Day on Monday. It's a little bit confusing. I get it. And if you're having the same experience that I am, schools are looking worse than they've ever done. People are just, getting back to life without really realising that we are actually still in a pandemic and actually, the cases are going up. At the same time, we have to get back to life. We can't sit around fearing bugs all the time. So I know it's confusing. I know it's hard to get your head around sometimes, but take it day by day. Do what is right for you. If you want to still wear a mask, you still wear a mask. If you don't, you don't. Let's not try and judge each other. Freedom Day is meant to be Freedom Day. Freedom Day is meant to be a day when we can actually start living our lives again after a year and a half of being told what to do, not to leave our houses, not to do this, not to do that, not to do the other. So let's try not to judge everyone. Let's just be high on life, eh? Bit of Blackbone Fever there, and High on Life, as we all should be, ladies and gentlemen, as we all should be, really. You know, it is moving forward. And I certainly was high on life on Monday after Andy came over and played some tunes. Music is a healer. It really, really is. And as much as we've done the Halloween gigs, and as much as we've done the couple of gigs just coming out of lockdown where we've done the showcase and the Templeton Pet gig and the From the Ashes acoustic gig, you know, I forget sometimes just how much I need it. And Monday was just a reminder of that, and I think it was for Andy as well. So, again, I'm still high on life from that. Let's have a bit of a Marder's Secrets. This is a track called Bleed Me Dry. Enjoy.
Out
And that was Bleed Me Dry there by Amada Asukis, ladies and gentlemen. And this has been Radio Freak Jam. See you later. Bye. No, not really. Wispy, in answer to your question, will I continue doing these shows? As long as I can cover the cost of the software every month and my work situation allows me to continue doing the lunchtime shows, I plan on keeping on doing the lunchtime shows. I've just realised my name's still 8 Month Malfunction. Let's change that back to Ian. So yeah, I do plan to continue doing these where I can. As I said, I need to sit down and think about what we're going to do. Monday nights are getting harder to do Meet the Freaks because I've met a lot of people and not many people are coming forward at the moment for interviews. I do try and find people, but not everyone always wants to come on and do it or can come on and do it. So yeah, there will be a restructure, but I would like to try and keep the Wednesday shows playing you some music. It also breaks my day up a little bit if I haven't got a busy day on, and obviously being self-employed, you have busy days, you have quiet days. So it's always nice to be able to sort of have something to do on a Wednesday if there's nothing else going on. So I will do my best to keep these going as well, as long as I said, I do need your support still. I don't want to be forking out £40 a month out of my own pocket to do this. So if you guys can just help me with buying coffees, which you can do at buymeacoffee.com/radiofreakjam, then I will happily try and keep as much going as possible. I promise you that, depending on my time. Also, if you do want to buy a Radio Freak Jam t-shirt or mug or stein or various other bits and pieces, you can go to freakjam.b4branded.co.uk. And yes, John, I have been malfunctioning a lot longer than 8 months. It's more like 45 years. But it is what it is, right? More music. More music. Let's have a flick through the list, see what we've got. Let's have a bit of that. Let's have a bit Into the Light. So this is Grey and Black with a bit of Into the Light.
When we were young, we dreamt of a future where we'd be gone, gone, gone from a town like this. Now that we're old, those dreams are in a distance. The songs sung from long ago. We needed to be first. Those dreams were trying to burst. Oh man, dreams never work out in the end. All night we stayed up, all night until the sunrise, into the light. And it always hurts, that need for belonging, when your innocence is gone, time will pass you by. We needed to be first. Those dreams were trying to burst. Oh man, dreams never work out in the end.
And that was Graham Black there with Into the Light, our good friend Ian Blackwood, and Chris Gray. Hope you're enjoying that. And good afternoon to my mum and dad as well. They've just tuned in. And yes, Dad, I'm a lot cooler than I was on Monday night. Monday night, we were all dripping. You couldn't really see Andy because he was stuck at the back a little bit, but he was just as soggy as the rest of us. It was like having our own personal sauna, but you know, a musical sauna. What more could we want? And yes, Sarah, sorry, hun, you missed the £1 million giveaway that I've just done, and that's gone to some random listener that wasn't you because you were too busy on the phone to Samuel. What can I say? So, as John says, and I like the fact that Lefty John brings the maths sometimes. You know, we've got 14 people watching currently. If everyone bought me one coffee a month, that covers the cost of the software. All it is, one coffee, £3. That covers the cost of the software, and that means I can continue doing what we do and keep this going for you beyond lockdown. Because, you know, I think Radio Freak Jam has a place in life now. It certainly does for me, and I think it does for you guys as well. So one coffee a month, guys, £3, and then I can continue doing this and cover the software. That's all we ask. What else do we want? I do know I've heard some new Crash Transit songs again, and they're absolutely bloody awesome, and I really, really can't wait to get Pete and the guys back on the show at some point in time to play some new music for you. And Heather says he's cuter than me. Haven't seen him for 2 weeks. What do you mean he's cuter than me? No one gets cuter than me, Pethers. All right, he's your boy. I'll let you off this time. Let's have a bit of Dirty Rumours. Dirty Rumours is Kirk Farmer and our own Tim. Let's have a bit of Savannah, I do believe. Here we go.
With the streets of lightning, so very frightening, all is slow. Well, it seems so far away, all the lines that say, seen the faces stolen. And I'm going down Savannah, Georgia, Bolton Avenue. And I'm going down Savannah, Georgia, Bolton Avenue. Could have been on a Sunday, on a Monday, what more shall I tell? I'm gonna wash away the rain, listen to the train from the Thunderbird Motel. And I'm going down Savannah, Georgia, Bolton Avenue. Bolton Avenue.
seems so long ago. Now the bond is gone, the story's all been told. Don't you cry aloud. I never heard them tell the crowd that it's time to hit the road. I'm going down Savannah, Georgia, Bolton Avenue. 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 Yeah, the Bolton Avenue.
You don't need that again. I pressed the wrong button. So that was Savannah by Dirty Rumours there. I said Kirk Farmer and our very own Tim O'Sullivan on that as well. Sounding good, Tim. Sounding good. So this has gone really, really quickly today. We've got 10 minutes left, and I want to give a shout out to Cindy. She's been a bit of a poorly girl. She ended up in hospital with severe tonsillitis, and we know she's home now. And we know that boys like Ryan and Jim up there are looking after her. So shout out to those as well for helping her out. And as Wispy says, we're glad you're still alive, Cindy. You know, it's a bonus. It really, really is. You know, we've just got through COVID. We don't want to lose you to tonsillitis, for God's sake. Apparently she's got all the ice cream she needs. And, you know, I think we all need ice cream in this weather. It's not just for tonsillitis, you know. It's for cooling down too. So look, stay well, hum, and I will catch up with you soon. And we'll have a chat. I don't want to talk to you too much, obviously, because you've got a bad voice. So that isn't good. Let's have another song. Let's have a Cindy song. Let's just celebrate with a Cindy song. That's what we need to do. We'll have a bit of Tear It Down off the 8 Month Malfunction album. So this one's for Cindy.
I watch you retreating
That was Cindy there with myself and Tony and Andy and Paul Miro as 8 Month Malfunction doing a bit of Tear It Down, which was one drunken night round in this living room that we wrote it. So that was good. I do remember Cindy drunk a lot of Jack Daniels that night and ended up sleeping on my sofa and not feeling too well the next morning, even though she had to go to work. So yes, behave yourself, Cindy. No drinking while you got tonsillitis, although it probably numb the pain. So that's it. We're done for another Lunchtime Live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for joining me. And again, as we kind of look at bringing the Thursday nights to a close and moving on and evolving with this, thank you very much for all your support over the past year and a half. I can't wait to get back down the pub next week, do this properly, do this on stage. Hopefully you're all going to turn up and come and give us some support and say hi. Let's play out on a song. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. It all helps with these things or something. I want to have a bit of Heartless and Bryce. You know, I do have to leave you now because it's the end of the show. But, you know, we don't have to leave you overall just because the jam's coming back. So this is Heartless and Bryce. Do you have to leave me now? Love to all of you. Stay safe. Stay strong. Work out what your freedom means to you. Do what you need to do. As I said, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you don't. Respect other people's opinions. We are back in the world now, and we need to learn to cope and get on with it, rather than bitching and complaining all the time. So this is Heartless and Bryce. Do you have to leave me now? I will see you tomorrow for the jam night. If you haven't signed up, get in because it could be the last Thursday, and I will see you soon.
Your bags all packed, just a taxi left to call. Well, I can't bear to watch you leave. Think I'll go on up, watch the snooker on TV. Well, you always seem to pick the wrong time, but darling, do you have to leave me now? Taxi's here, he's walking up the drive. Well, I can move a muscle, I barely feel alive. Well, I can't bear to watch you